Hey everybody, it's Travis and Kathy at Steel Magnolia. Wanted to give you an update on the hydroponic garden and also the hay bale garden. And let's let you take a look here. If you've been following the videos, you've seen these things come from just a few inches tall to where they are today. And Monday of last week, they were 5 weeks old. Looking at some of the tomatoes that are buried down under there. Wow, that one's the size of a baseball. Not bad for a plant that is now 6 weeks old. Just absolutely amazing this year. And again, this is all done hydroponically. Look at the size of these stems. I mean, that's just huge. And these are growing out really pretty here. Lots of racks of tomatoes. Pardon making a fast walk here. That's just some black seeded Jericho. These are some of my big beef from seed. Now I've started these late, but here in the last week and a half they've probably grown 4 inches, so they're starting to come on strong. This is a Juliet that is now starting to have some small tomatoes on it. And this is a Carmela, which also has tomatoes. Now I've never grown a Carmela, so I'm looking forward to seeing the end result of that. This is a Beefsteak Tomato, and that's also a beefsteak there. Looking at the back side of the first row of planting. Anyway, let's walk down. Let's take a look at the hay bale right quick so we don't run too long on this. There's our Swiss chard. There's some of our, this is the hay bale garden, Swiss chard. There's some cabbage, some arugula is back there. Black pepper, not black pepper, jalapeno peppers. Look at that jewel right there. That sucker is calling my name. Woo! And that's a bell pepper. These are our greens that are just kind of growing wild in here. And quite honestly, another 2 or 3 days and we'll start picking off of those. And this is squash. And if you followed along, you kind of have an idea how old all this stuff is, which is not very old. We already have squash starting to mature. Fairly young plants to be producing already. And these are our pole beans. And I haven't seen any pole beans shooting out yet. I'm sorry, that's the pole beans right here. But the plants are looking healthy. Everybody's doing good. Actually, I'm seeing some pods. So that is a good sign. That's another little pepper plant, a rogue tomato plant, and another rogue tomato plant. That's what's left of the strawberry right there. Strawberries did not do well at all. But anyway, first year with the hay bale, and we're using ryegrass straw or ryegrass hay. And so as our weather starts to get warm, the grass is slowly dying. Actually, it's quickly dying, so it's not a factor. But if you're following what we're doing here, we're doing hydroponics where we mix our own nutrients up. All this is running in a perlite base. That's what the plants are planted in. And I'm pumping out of a 52-gallon sump that supplies water. It runs for 30 minutes every 6 hours. So doing a great job. Hope you're having a wonderful day, because here at the Steel Magnolia, all things are green and full of love. Thanks a bunch.